Birdman.
No, you gotta get louder than that.
Oh yeah!
You gotta get louder.
I'll drive it! I'll drive it! Yeah! I'll drive it!
Love is like a slow dance. You can tiptoe around, but don't make a sound.
For over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
Damien Robinson.
Thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome. Let's give it up for KOKO, y'all.
Hey, it's good to be back home in Maryland again. It's been a long time since I've been back in here in Maryland, the DC area. And I want to thank Damien. You did a great job. Let's give him a good hand. I'm not going to be as funny as him. I don't know. But I'm just waiting on the other crowd coming in. That's when I can really turn it on. Where's the other crowd at?
Hopefully they're coming. Hopefully they get
Well, they've
scared
been
off.
coming ever since 7 o'clock.
I know. It's crazy. Memorial Day weekend.
Well, what happened?
holiday it is. You got me on that one.
Man.
What we'd like to do is ask you some questions and let us know about some of the ribs that took place on the road.
Well, it was a good experience and stuff, and I want to thank you all for helping me make my career possible in the WWE, all the way to the WWE, and all the way to the Hall of Fame. And it was for you guys, and you all voted, and everybody, and y'all pushed this little KOKO Be WARE all the way up there with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, and that's why I'm in the Hall of Fame today. But I look at you guys, you all made it possible. And coming from a little small town of Union City, Tennessee, I had this dream that I fell in love with this professional wrestling. Every Thursday night it came into my hometown. And I couldn't wait to be there every Thursday night. And my mother said, can you want to go somewhere else? A ball game or basketball game? Anywhere? No, Mother, I want to go to wrestling. Tonight is wrestling night, Thursday night. I got to go see my favorite ones. And so that made my whole mind up what I wanted to be was that wrestler. And I finally got the opportunity to get in the ring and wrestle. Started working out with the guys and stuff like that. Then one time I worked with them for 1 year. I guess this was around when I was like 17 to 18 years old. They trained me for 1 year. And then one day they said, y'all mind if I sit down?
Absolutely.
They said, one day, they said, KOKO, I want you to get your bags ready. We want you to come on and let's go to the wrestling match tonight with us. I said, why am I taking my bag? And they said, well, just in case somebody may not show up, you're not wrestling, you're not on the card or anything like that. Just in case somebody may not show up, then you can fill in their spot. So you've been working out for a whole year and stuff like that, been training, and nobody saw you wrestle. So we just want to invite you to come go with us. Man, I just packed my little bags and stuff like that. And when we got to the parking lot, everybody was getting out, they was grabbing their bag and stuff like that. I left my bag in the trunk of the car. And the guy said, KOKO, why are you not getting your bag out? I said, well, I'm not wrestling. Oh, you gotta get your bag because just in case somebody don't show up, you don't have to run back to the car and get the bag and all that stuff. So I said, okay. I guess that makes sense. So we get inside into the wrestling arena. Get into the dressing room. There's these big, humongous guys that I've never seen in my life. You know, of course, I was just a kid. Here it is, I'm 19 year old, probably weighing around about 150 pounds soaking wet. And I'm in the dressing room with these big monsters. But they told me that, you know, before they took me there, they said, you always, when you get in the dressing room, this is what I want you to do. I want you to just get in the corner and just sit down and be quiet. Don't say nothing to nobody. I got in the corner and I sat down. I didn't say a word. And then later on, the promoter came over. He said, KOKO. I said, yes, sir. Why are you not getting dressed tonight? I said, I'm not wrestling. The hell you ain't. You're wrestling tonight. You're on the card. Look here, KOKO Kid. Back then they called me the KOKO Kid versus the Super Destroyer on the second match. And boy, I said, what? And you talking about, man, all the butterflies in my stomach and everything. And those guys was on the floor laughing. I knew they didn't trick me in my first match. And that Super Destroyer, y'all just don't know. He took me and he tossed me like I've never been tossed before. And I'm telling you, I didn't wake up probably in the middle of the next week. And I was so sore. I came back home and my mother said, are you gonna get out of the bed? I said, Mother, I'm so sore, look like I've been beat and whipped all night long. I know what Jesus Christ feels like. And you know, she said, what happened? I said, Mama, that darn Mass Destroyer, I don't know who he was, but he slammed me probably about 12 times. He just kept slamming me, pick me up and just slam me, pick me up and just slam me. I said, oh Lord, do I really want to be a wrestler? But you know what? After that, I got a little more confidence built up in me. I survived that destroyer, and I moved to, I met another big old fella. His name was Big Playboy Frazier. I don't know if y'all ever know him. Uncle Elmer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We call him Big Playboy Frazier down south. He's about 7 feet tall, you know, but his nickname was Little Tiny. Here come Tiny. But Tiny sold everything. He sold watches, he sold furniture, he did it all. And I was just his little sidekick, and I was helping him sell all that stuff. And so he called up a good friend of mine, Jerry the King Lawler, and he called up and said, Jerry, you need to take a look at this guy here. This guy is, man, I'm telling you, he's phenomenal. He's great. He said, you'll need to take a look at it. You know, and he said, well, I'll tell you what, it's a little old spot show town that we're going to run in Arkansas. Have him to come out there and talk to me. And I went that Friday night, I went and talked to him and stuff like that, and then Jerry said, well, I'll tell you what, one of my guys didn't show up. How about we put you in a match with this guy named Frankie Lane, whatever. And I said, okay, that's fine. You know, he said, do you mind? Because I want to see what you can do. And when I got out there, man, Frankie and Lane and I, we went out there, we had one hell of a match. I'm talking about one hell of a match. And I said, and then Jerry came back, he said, man, he said, KOKO, man, he said, it's Friday night, but I got to have you on Memphis Wrestling coming up. I got to have you on Memphis Wrestling this Saturday. Can you make it? And I told him, yes, I can make it. I can make it. And he said, well, don't worry about it. Here's a little money for your hotel. If you don't have enough money, whatever. I said, don't worry about it. And so I made it to Memphis, Tennessee. And when I made TV, that was my first appearance on Memphis television. Then I went against the biggest dude ever, Joe LeDuc. I don't know if you know know this big Canadian guy, Joe LeDuc. One time he took an oath and he was talking about Jerry Lawler. He took an axe and just really cut his whole arm off. Just cut his whole arm off. Just taking an oath. And blood is going everywhere on national TV and going on. I said, oh my God, KOKO, that's the one you got to wrestle. I said, oh Lord, no, y'all not giving me him. But old Joe LeDuc got out there and man, he just beat the dog mess out of me and stuff like that, man. You know, I just feel real bad. That's the worst whooping. I said, man, next time just kill me. Just take a gun and kill me. But I kept going from there. And I started liking it. And then when I first got my first win, when I started beating somebody up, man, it wasn't so bad. And then I moved on to Louisiana, what we call the Mid-South Wrestling, under the promoter Bill Watts. And I went down there, and that's the home of the Junkyard Dog. And so I went down there, and I started wrestling down there. Then I finally got a phone call. I said, the phone was ringing. I said, uh-oh, the phone. And then I listened to it. The answer machine. Hey, KOKO, be aware, this is Howard Finkel from the WWE. Can you mind picking up the phone, please? I was going, that can't be WWE, because I'm thinking those guys are pranking with me. You know, because they always put the rib on me and stuff like that. They're good for that. And so I found the second time around, I picked up the phone and I said, hello? Hey, KOKO, this is Howard Finkel from the WWE. I said, Vince McMahon would love for you to come up and have a meeting with him and stuff like that. We love your style, wrestling and all that stuff. I said, no, bull crap, get out of here. Vince McMahon, he said, no, I'm serious. KOKO, I'm telling you, I'm serious. He said, I'll tell you what, let me hang up the phone. Here's my number. Read out my number back. I called the number, and it was Howard Finkel. Then I know it was for real. And that was, he said, well, I had a meeting with McMahon, and McMahon came in, and we talked and all that stuff, and he said, is there anything that you would like to add to your gimmick after the conversation and all that? And because I made my mind, I'm going to WWE now, you know, especially when the promoter down in the Mid-South said, they're not going to do nothing with you because you're too little. I said, okay. But after McMahon said, we made the deal out, and he turned around and he said, KOKO, is there anything else that you'd like to add to your gimmick? And my wife, God bless her heart, she's no longer with us now. She died with with breast cancer at the age of 46. But she the one helped me create this gimmick, the Birdman, KOKO WARE. She went to this pet store and she's... Thank you. She went to this pet store and she took this Polaroid, had this Polaroid camera, and she took a picture of this blue and gold macaw bird. And she said, now honey, if it ever come up, I'm gonna put this in your little shirt pocket. She's like I'm a little kid. I'm gonna put this in your little shirt pocket. If he ever asks you about anything about your career, so what you like to have, please show him this bird picture. And for something happened, the conversation that Vince and I had, and then and we shook hands and everything, and I agreed to go with him. And so when I walked out, I was on my way almost to the door. He said, KOKO. You know how Vince really talks strong. Hey, KOKO. I said, yes, sir. He said, is there anything you would like to add to your little gimmick? For out of the blue, I don't know where it came from. I don't know how he come up with that. You know, and I said, turn around, I said, Lord have mercy. And I pulled out this little bird picture, this Polaroid picture. I said, Vince McMahon, I would love to have this blue and gold macaw. And he said, another animal in the WWE? He said, we got dogs, we got snakes, we got, you know, I guess Steamboat's got a dragon. You know, he said, oh my God, now we have a bird. I said, yep. I said, because this bird right here is gonna help me to really touch all the little kids and help touch the mom and dad. And I can stay on the same level as Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. I could be on their level with this bird. He said, okay, all right. He said, we'll go buy the bird. In fact, I sent a guy somewhere down in South America and go buy one, whatever, and bring it back up. We took that bird when he finally bought it, and our first event was right here in Baltimore with the bird. Right here in Baltimore. Couldn't believe it. And ever since then, I just been growing and growing and growing and growing until they put me in the Hall of Fame in '09.
Yeah.
But I had some good experience. I remember some stories here. Iron Sheik, y'all know the Iron Sheik?
Yeah.
Well, the Iron Sheik, you know, with Nikolai Volkov, they was like Albert and Costello in the dressing room. So Vince McMahon told all of us, hey guys, we want y'all to clean up your act and stuff like that, because we're gonna have a urine test that's gonna come up. We're gonna have a piss test, so all you guys get cleaned up, whatever, get all the system, the coke and whatever out of your system and all that. And so after 2 weeks went by, we'll give you guys 2 weeks. So that 2 weeks went by here at TV. Here comes Vince McMahon down. He coming down the ramp, coming to the dressing room. So he comes over. He comes over just comes right over to Sheik. And boy, and Sheik was over there doing these clubs, like the Iraqi clubs or whatever. He got these 100-pound clubs. You got to be real strong to carry them. So McMahon called Sheik out in front of everybody. Sheik jumped up. He stands and salute he got these curly boots with the curls. And he stands at attention to McMahon and not say a word, just standing there. Yes, sir, boss. And McMahon is walking like he's a drill sergeant in front of Sheik. Well, Sheik, I want to let you know one thing. That you tested positive for cocaine. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. See there, Nikolai, I told you, you dumb son of a, I can't say the word, whatever, that I was clean. I told you, Nikolai. And she started marching around, and back and forth, marching around. See there, Nikolai? And Nikolai and Volkov was sitting there and looking at she. Oh, you ignorant fucker, you. You ignorant fucker, you. You ain't got a bit of sense. You don't understand shit, Chief. So everybody's on the floor. Vince comes back. Vince McMahon comes back later on. He calls Sheik name. Yes, sir, boss. Again, he's standing in that military Iraqi, I guess, stand. And he's standing there and not saying nothing, just yes, sir, boss. McMahon said, and McMahon is walking like he's a drill sergeant again, with the stick behind him or whatever. And he says, Sheik, what I meant, you tested positive for cocaine. Sheik said, seriously? I'd be damned. Don Morocco right there, he wouldn't give me the shit, Vince. So he played Don Morocco. Don Morocco, oh my God, what the hell you say that for? So that was one of them. And another one was good, like the British Bulldogs. They were so funny, man. They had this little midget. Little midget had cold black hair, pretty hair. And they went to the bar. They set the little midget at the bar stand, set him on a little stool, and they got him drunk. They got him absolutely drunk. The little midget's on the bar stand. He's sitting there, oh. And his wife is flying over the next morning. His wife was kind of weight-wise, she was huge-sized woman. I mean, here's a little midget, he got a big old huge-sized woman, so you can imagine what he had. but she came over, so the little midget, they got him so drunk, he just fell backwards out of the chair on the floor in the bar. So the Bulldogs, they grabbed the little midget up. They said, oh my God, our little baby just can't take it no more. He can't handle this little alcohol. Come on, let's take him to his room and all that stuff. So they take the little midget to his room. Oh my God, the little midget, he's just completely out. So Dynamite told Davey Boy, he said, now, Dynamite, run upstairs and get the clippers. So he come back, Dynamite, Davey Boy went upstairs and got the clippers, and he came back, and he set the little midget on the bed. And little midget's there just wobbling, and they holding him. While Davey Boy, they're shaving his whole head bald. They shaved his head bald, and he's just something. So then they laid him over. Then they laid him over in the bed. They put the cover on him over top. Just laid him in the bed real neat and stuff like that. The next morning, the little midget, he woke up. Oh, when he woke up, first thing he grabbed his head. Oh, Lord, no. He went to the mirror and looked, and he's crying. So the little midget, he come out the hallway door, and he's crying, coming down the hall. He's oh, Oh, I can't believe it. Everybody's going, what happened? They done shaved my head, oh my God. Oh, they done shaved my head. His wife is just flying in, so she gets off the bus. Here she is, and he's sitting in the parking lot, in the lobby, just sitting there waiting on her to come out, and he's sitting there crying. And when she saw him, she said, what happened to you? What happened? I mean, she just went off. And she went looking for those bulldogs, said, where are they at? I'm talking about she wanted to tear them apart.
Oh my God.
They destroyed it that little bit.
That's awesome.
And I tell you, those bulldogs didn't play. You didn't read those, even with Matilda, the dog. Sometimes the dog would, little English bulldog, they feed him all kind of stuff. But he's like a human. You know, he's snoring and he's farting at night. I mean, just like a human. You know. So they don't think they're gonna stop that. They give the dog some halcyons, what we call, I guess it was those hydrone, whatever, the oxidine or whatever. They give the dog 2 of those. We call them H-bombs. We'll put the dog to sleep, you know. They go get a Big Mac, put the 2 pills in the Big Mac, and boy, and she just chopping down. You know how the little English bulldog looking already with a smushed face and all that. She don't know what the hell she's getting into. And she just turned around, and then next thing you know, 30 minutes later, they had to drag her to the room. She came, they said, oh my God, she's out of it. And that's how they treated the dog. They tore guys' pants off. They cut guys' pants. We had a guy named Bushwhacker that came in from, not Bushwhacker, but
Outback Jack.
Outback Jack, thank you. Outback Jack, they brought him in and they took his knife. They took his little crocodile, everything. They hid it. And then we're going to go back. Even Jerry Lawler got initiated the WWE at that Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And that's the first night that Jerry Lawler started with the WWE back then on the pay-per-view. Jerry Lawler they told him, look, Jerry, you on next. You know how they count down. They're running in, know how the Royal Rumble thing works. Well, Jerry Lawler, he was on next. He went and got his crown. He went and got his cape and all that. And then when he picked up his crown, somebody done shit in his crown.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Lawler picks his crown up and just dashes on the floor. Said, oh my God, I can't. Jerry, you on next? His crown is full of shit. That's how he got initiated in the WWE, and the Bulldogs, they ribbed each other all the time. And Owen Hart, he was kind of, he had enough money, you know, he probably could buy the half of WWE. You know, that's why he saved. He was like an ant. He saved every dime he had ever owned. But he was cheap as heck though. He didn't want to spend no money on nothing. I don't care if it costs 25 cents. That's too much money to spend. You know, but he was real tight. He wasn't like Brett. Owen was just real tight. And the Nasty Boys and the Bulldogs, they tangled together and stuff like that with stories and stuff like that. I remember Jerry Lawler, him and Sam Bass, this is going way back. I know you guys don't know who Sam Bass is, but this guy was, Jerry Lawler and this guy was up in a hotel. Lawler had a big bucket of water. And this black guy named was Blackhead Brown, and he was walking on the sidewalk. And Lawler and Sam Bass had a great big old 5-gallon bucket, and they just tossed it out the window. Just tossed the water out the window and just covered Blackhead Brown. Can you imagine how big, here it is, 5 gallons of water hitting you way up in there, and it's not raining outside? Birdman, he come out fighting and going on, want to fight, looking around, he grabbed his pistol, and he's looking around to see who to shoot.
Oh my God.
But it was Lawler and Sam Bass. But we had some good characters, we had some good fun in WWE and stuff like that, man. And I just want to thank you guys for even let me share these thoughts with you and stuff like that. I'm not real funny on comedian jokes, and I might have one more that I'm going to share with you with the Tonga Kid. I don't know if you remember the Tonga Kid. We was over in Canada together and stuff like that. And you know, the Tonga Kid, he couldn't read or write or anything like that. I mean, he didn't know when his first $10,000, he didn't know how much money he had. Man, I don't know, how much money is this? I don't know. I don't know how much, you know, somebody had to count it for him. So he checked in the hotel when everybody had checked in, and here was this bar with all kind of candy and stuff in the room and stuff. So Tonga Kid just like, oh boy, you know, I'm gonna sit here, you know, he done got all munched out, the munches and all that stuff, so he ready to clean this bar out. So he's gonna sit there and he done, hey, nobody told him he had to pay for this stuff. He just thought it came with the room. So he sat there, man, he grabbed him a chair, and man, he was eating and eating and eating and eating. And then when he got ready to check out the next morning, they told him, did you use the bar? You eat anything? He said, yeah, I ate all that stuff in that bar. And they said, well, you have to pay for it. He said, I'll be damned. Didn't nobody tell me I had to pay for that shit? You know, he just had a good time. And man, it was just so many episodes went down, man, that I was part of, and I really enjoyed. And it was my last one here. It was what was his name? Y'all excuse me because I can't think of the guy's name now. But he was he's one of the bookers in WWE. What was the guy beside him with Tito spoke the Spanish?
Carlos Cabrera and Hugo Savinovich.
No, the other one.
Oh, you talking about you saying he was a booker with
No, he was on the Spanish TV with Tito and all of them.
I can only think
and
of,
he was a champion up there one time.
I can only think of Carlos.
Pedro.
You talking about Pedro Morales.
Yes, Pedro Morales.
The champ.
Oh yeah, Pedro Morales. When I first got Frankie, Pedro Morales, he kept asking me, can this bird talk? I said, I don't know, I don't think so. Cause we just I just got him, you know. So we in Buffalo, New York. So me and Pedro, he gets a room, I get a room beside Pedro. I go to the pet store because somebody told me, go buy a tape. So he repeats himself so his bird he can learn how to talk and say, hello, hello, hello. This thing goes on for about 20 to an hour or whatever. So Pedro gets about half drunk one night on his way back to the room. So I passed him down the hallway. I said, Pedro, hey, Coco, how you doing, amigo? All right. So I passed him down the hallway. And Pedro said, where's that bird at? I said, one of the birds in the room. I said, can that bird talk? I said, no, he can't talk right now. Oh, okay, all right, I'll see you. I said, I'm going to give me a couple beers or whatever, and I'll be back. So now here it is. Pedro goes in, the tape recorder is on. The walls are thin. Pedro hears the tape going, hello, hello, hello. Pedro, he started banging, he started getting up. Hello, back to the wall. Hello. Pedro puts his ear to the wall. Hello. Hello. Now Pedro done start. Okay, you damn bird. I done said hello. Now shut the hell up. The bird's still going. Hello. Hello. Bird, he's beating on the wall. Bird, I done told you shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Coco said you can't talk. So the next morning, I beat Pedro down the hallway. I said, oh, amigo, how you doing? He said, hell with the amigo. I thought you told me that damn bird couldn't talk. I said, he can't. He said, bull crap, man. He kept me up all night long. He'll say hello, I'll say hello. He'll say hello, I'll say hello. And we were just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All night long, Coco. That damn, no, he got you fooled. That damn bird can talk. I never could convince Pedro there was a tape. He just, and at this damn time, he still think that bird can talk. Thank you. I guess.
I got a quick question.
Okay, question.
What was your most memorable match with the WWF or WWE?
The only one, it was WrestleMania 3.
Butch Reed.
With Butch Reed, and that was the greatest time of my life. And just coming from a little small town, I really feel privileged because just coming from a little small town and being in a big show like that with 93,000 people seeing me when my little town was only 10,000 population at the time, and I was just proud for being there. And I'm telling you, and I tell our young kids today, I say, you all can make it. You can make it if you get out here and try and stuff like that. If I can make it, I know you can make it. And when I see that WrestleMania, I carry a picture in my wallet all the time. And I show people about the WrestleMania 3. I said, when you can top this, you come talk to me. I said, but what I'm saying, but I tell you, I didn't get it overnight. I got it through a lot of prayer, through God and stuff like that I prayed, and he helped me to get up there. And he helped me to be on that platform where 93,000 people all over the world could see me. And that's the reason why I said that's the biggest event that I probably ever will be on in my whole life, besides being in that big Hall of Fame that God, and when something happened to me, when God put me in his Hall of Fame, that's going to be the biggest of all time.
Sing Pile Driver.
Sing Pile Driver. Actually, that song y'all just played, I'm singing the bag up. That's my gospel group. I'm singing lead on that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Let's give it up for Coco Beware, y'all.
All right. Darren, you got a great bar here, man. I love it. We just got to get some more people in here.
You sure will. You're actually funnier than you said you were. You just don't realize it. Let's give a warm round of applause for Coco Beware. My friend Beware.
No, what it was, Daryl, They had a little more to drink, and the more they drank, the funnier I got.
It happens. KOKO, Birdman.
In sports entertainment.
Thank you. Woo! I know I can't follow that. That pussycat was good, y'all. Was it good? Did y'all know that pussycat was good? Man, I want to eat that pussycat too, boy. I like that little dick. Boy, that little guitar boy, it's cutting up. You keep it up, girl.
Yes, indeed.
Man.
Yes, indeed.
All right. Anybody want to ask me something? I mean, somebody asked me the other day, have you seen somebody robbed the bank, whatever, the police came over and police came over and said, hey, have you seen anything? I said, hell, I ain't seen nothing. Till I seen y'all. Y'all go about your business. Man, it's so good, man. I'm telling you, it's a little bit. This is a little bit different than jumping in that damn ring and wrestling going on. You can tell some shit, boy. I'm telling you, you can tell some shit. Should be sometimes there be a bunch of lies, but they sound good, though.
Hey, Coco, I got a question.
Okay.
How did you come with your name, Coco?
Oh man, cause mine is black as hell. Hey, how'd you come up with a name, Coco? You should be called Coco too. Coco Jr. You know we all look alike. All right. Well, who all been to a wrestling match? Anybody?
Yeah.
Woo! I mean, anybody? Did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all the time. All the time.
Really? I mean,
Did you?
Hey, I was in it. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about?
You were talking about getting beat up earlier.
Well, hell, getting beat up. Shit, I've been beat up all my life. Yeah, we didn't have them damn John Deere's out there. I wouldn't even have to work on a farm. But anyway, I just wanted, anybody got any more questions?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What was your most memorable match?
Oh, okay. We're going to go back.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 3.
Ooh.
93,000 people. Who did I wrestle? Come on, you're a comedian now. You should have said nobody.
I was going to say Mr. T.
Okay. The natural that I wrestled the natural Bush Reed in 1986, 87. Right. Who was born then? Who wasn't born then?
I wasn't born yet.
Oh, okay. We got some young blood in here.
Same year I was born.
Huh?
I was born the same year.
You said you were sucking what? Excuse me. What did you say you were sucking? No, you ain't sucking this, man. No, this ain't none of yours, okay? No, don't even go there, okay? What are you talking about? Sucking. You over there talking about sucking and going on. Get somebody else. Man, it's good to be here in DC, y'all. Comedy club, isn't it? Huh? Man, everything goes, man. It's all up for grabs. Shit. I mean, everything goes. Cleaning the kitchen out tonight. But brother was talking about some booty. You know? Well, that was booty. You know what? I mean, you talking about cleaning it out. You know, he did peanut butter. Well, I believe you said something. I mean, you know, peanut butter is good. All you just need a little crackers with it. Oh my God. It's good, man.
Koko, what was it like working with Hulk Hogan?
Man, just, I guess, you know, it was okay, but, you know, still, no. He wanted to steal the show, so I let the big old NBA basketball head Negro steal the show. You know, what you gonna do, brother? Yeah, need some vitamins to say your prayer. What you gonna do, brother? I was like, you big steroid freak ass nigga, what's wrong? No, Huck was all right. He just got in trouble one time.
Was that with his porno?
Yeah, I think he got in trouble. But he didn't get in trouble because
Do you have a copy of
his
that?
daughter was dating,
The black dude.
what? He didn't say black. What the hell are you talking about? He said black dude. He didn't say nothing about no black dude. He wouldn't have got in trouble if he had said black dude. His ass got in trouble because he said a nigga. But you know, Huck is all right. But he still turned around. His old lady busted him and stuff like that. And she went off with a 19-year-old, and he went off with another 19-year-old. And boy, they was just doing the young things. They was just doing it up. You know. But then he turned around after WWE just kind of let him go and stuff like that. But he turned around and you can't say nothing. He got 34 million.
Right.
Woo, we got some of that money back. Some of us don't even get our money back from these women. Because when they drain your ass, they drain you on it. They clean out the bank account and everything. You ain't no striking back. He must have had 7 lives. Any more questions, y'all?
Did you have a party with Andre the Giant? I heard he was one hell of a drinker.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, he was. I never did party with that big joker.
Who'd you party with?
No, not with Andre. I partied with a lot of guys, with Tito Santana and different. But Andre, I remember one time Andre was in a hotel. He had some little bitty girl. And you know, Andre's finger was about size, was bigger than a $50 bill. I mean, it's $50 corn, you know that corn? His ring size finger was bigger. And he just sat on it. He didn't have to worry about it on a date. He just get on the counter. Come here, baby. And use his finger. Oh, yeah. And she go home and say, Mom, I got screwed by Andre the Giant. I mean, you know, his finger, man. Andre, he was drinking and just doing whatever he had to do, you know. His fingers got very big. I said, Andre, oh my God. What's the matter, boss? You know. But we had a good time. Andre was cool. He loved to play cribbing. Anybody know how to play cribbing?
No.
I don't know how to play cribbing. Yeah. I just said back there. Who know how to play dominoes?
Oh, yeah.
I know you know how to play dominoes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but y'all don't know. Y'all don't know how to play cribbing? white man's sport. Caribbean and stuff, and you know, y'all play Caribbean and all that. But I just had to sit back and I said, well, it passed me, but you know, for as I can win was chess. Well, you know, that's black man's chess. Boy, I got you. You ain't no beat them old jokers, boy. Old granddaddy know how to play them chess. But I had a good time, y'all, in the wrestling business, and I'm not really a comedian. I don't even call myself one. You know what I'm saying?
Who was the best tag team partner you had?
I had 3 or 4 of them.
Who was the best?
In the ring.
Actually, all of them was really good because I was in there. I mean, I had partners with Bobby Eaton. Yep. Ebony and Ivory, like Stevie Wonder and who was it? Paul McCartney. Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony. When we came out with that, boy, we thought we was something, boy. Man. And then we came out with the Pretty Young Thing, PYT. Pretty young things, repeat after me. Nah. I had a guy look just like a damn gorilla, but we call him the PYT. It's free, the Pretty Young Thing. This guy looked just like King Kong. He went from King Kong's brother. His eyes were all sunk in the back of his head, stuff like that. No, man, tell me how pretty you are. Oh, I know I'm pretty. It's ugly. Oh my God.
High energy, Owen.
And then I came up with High Energy, Owen Hart, you know. That was just flat. That was a white boy with no rhythm. And I had to do all the dancing. But I can understand, you know. And then there was another, my last tag team partner was Stan Lane. I don't guess y'all guys remember that. But I had some good time over the wrestling business. And I'm trying to say, man, one time, man, we was taking turns. Oh, we was taking turns, y'all. I know y'all have did that before. You know, here and there, we took turns. Have y'all been on those double dates? Now, wait a minute, have you been on a double date? Like, y'all know what a double date is? Hey, you know what a double date is. Don't y'all lie, y'all lying. 2 gays. 2 guys. No, we went on a double date one night. And when we got to the hotel, we only could afford just 1 room. So we had 2 beds in there. And so I was on one bed, my partner was on the other bed, he was doing his thing, I was doing my thing. Then I got tired of doing my thing, and I looked over there, I said, brother, come on, let's tag. We're in the tag match. Come on, let's tag, and we switched, y'all. Oh my God, we switched right in the room. Next thing you know, man, hey, they loved it. Hey, they didn't have no other choice. They couldn't get out. So y'all don't go home switching tonight now. Don't you go home switching. That may not work.
Have you worked with The Undertaker before?
I have worked with Undertaker. In fact, I was the first guinea pig.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What would he say about that?
Well, that first guinea pig, he didn't know how to use the tombstone. Oh my God, where's he at? Oh Lord. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
I think we better watch what we say about him. That's it. Don't talk shit about The Undertaker. See, that shit changed real funny.
What? KOKO, I've been looking for you Yeah, you, brother. You gonna rest in peace. Music. Thank y'all. Any more questions? Any more?
Yeah, we got one over here. Come on over here to the front, Dave. You go up here. He wants to come up and ask you some questions. Go ahead, man. Ask away.
Come on, baby,
And you know what that is?
What was it like working with Macho Man?
Oh yeah, it was so good working with Macho Man, Randy Savage. I'm telling you right now. Oh yeah, you need to get somewhere to sit down, brother. What are you talking about? Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. All right.
Randy was so funny, man. I'm telling you, he kept that gimmick going for a long, long time. And it was real when it was natural with him, man. That was Randy Savage. It just wasn't put on or anything like that. Because one time in the Dallas airport, he didn't want nobody around Elizabeth. Anybody know about Elizabeth? Miss Elizabeth?
The hottest valet in the show.
And she was so hot too. Man. In fact, I could go around and touch her casket and she's still warm. She's still hot. Her blood is running.
That's hot.
That's hot, man. But Randy was like, he always had those boots on, those kind of what we would call dusty road boots. And he always was standing there and his cowboy hat on. One time in the Dallas airport, he always protected Liz. He didn't want nobody around Elizabeth at all. And one day he was talking to somebody in the airport. We was all waiting on another flight to catch. So Randy turned around. This guy came behind Randy and asked Elizabeth for an autograph. So Randy was talking to this other guy, and then all of a sudden Randy went just like he was, like the camera was on him. He was going, wait a minute, oh Lord, wait a minute. He was just doing his gimmick. He told the guy, no, wait a minute, fella, you got 10 seconds to get out of the danger zone. Because he didn't want him to play. You got 10 seconds. And boy, the guy was going, Randy, I just want, no, you should have asked me. You know, don't ask her. Well, that's where he worked with Elizabeth. And poor Liz was going, oh, Randy, come, he didn't mean no harm. Shut up!
So it was real.
Buncho was real, brother. He was crazy about his woman. If we was all crazy about our woman like that, shoot. You guys, Jonah won't be sneaking in at all. We won't be getting nothing. Shoot. I ain't got to worry about it, brother. When I ain't at home, I'm going to be like B.B. King. I don't want a soul around my house when I ain't at home. That's where Randy was, man. He wants you to come knocking on the dressing room and all that old stuff. And if he ain't there, you can't go in and see Elizabeth. She in there by herself. But she in that door is locked. Randy's got the key. And ain't nobody allowed to get in there with Randy. Do you realize that's my woman? That's his talk. He was crazy about that old girl. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Was he physically big in person?
He was big. Yeah. He was just about as big as you in the cooking field. And that's good. Because you're dynamite, brother. On your food over there, if y'all hate tasting, you don't want to go to heaven until you try your food. I'm telling you right now.
We gotta record that. What do you think about that one, Mike?
I'm going to say it again. You don't want to go to heaven.
Hold on. Yeah, Mike, you might as well record that, brother.
I'm going to say it again. You give me $10, nigga, when you get through. Mike's food till you get your food. So it's really good. I ain't lying either, bro.
All right, that's $10. Let's get him saying again, get him 20. We'll keep on raising the fee, man. If
I say it one more time, it's gonna be up to 30.
Mike, you recording?
Hey, Mike out here he chopping up his damn dog food. See, that's some good shit, boy.
Speaking of dogs, the Steiner brothers.
Steiner brother.
Yeah.
What did our couple go over here? Did we run them off?
Yeah, I think they ran away.
Oh.
You said something about peanut butter and crackers. They rolled the hell out. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Well, you know what? I don't blame them.
Something about the crackers. I don't know. Where are the other white people? I'm the only white person in here? Oh, we got 3. Thank you, the other 2, for hanging out.
Hey, this is DC Comic Club. I don't give a damn what you say.
That's right.
You know, I mean, you know, hey, okay. Call me something else. Now, what was that?
I just used the shirt. It said
Oh,
about
the
a blazer.
Oh, the shirt.
Oh, that's
I stole that damn shirt. They're looking for my ass now. Really?
original Birdman.
The original Birdman.
Hey, Coco, when did you know you was a wrestler? When did you start exactly? When did you know you was a wrestler exactly?
When did I know?
Yeah.
Oh, I knew I was a wrestler when I went to the damn wrestling. Yeah, that's when I realized I was a wrestler. And when I went there, man, when I went there, I said, man, I'm already a wrestler. I mean, that's what I want to be. Shit, I want to be a wrestler. You know, hell yeah. I want to get up and I want to try to knock the hell out of somebody.
So there were no qualifications?
Huh?
No qualifications?
Well, you know, it was later on.
Oh,
You know, but I already made the deal that I was a wrestler. But it was good though. Man, I tell you what, you know what? The only person could see through wrestling was Ray Charles, and you motherfuckers, y'all can't see through shit. Ray Charles was the only one who could see through wrestling. Oh, them old fake ass nigga! Look out! But you know what? Ray Charles said it was good. But anyway, like I said enough, hope I didn't hurt nobody. Well, if I did whatever, if I said anything that you didn't like or whatever, just chuckle to my head, not my heart.
That's right. Y'all, let's give it up for the legend of wrestling, the one and only Hall of Famer, my man, the Birdman, KOKO be winner, y'all.
And y'all keep coming back to the Comedy Club, though. We're going to have some more wrestlers coming in. We're going to have some more comedians coming in. Because, you know, y'all just keep, y'all got it going on here. The young lady playing that guitar, boy, she's...
Don't you play the guitar? Why don't you get us out of here with the guitar playing?
She came... The what?
You told me you played the guitar on the way here. Just give a little something. Give that ukulele, whatever you got. The ring, don't worry, you big on. Hey, just give us a little something, brother.
That ain't big enough for me, man.
I got the acoustic in the back.
Baby, that ain't big enough for the Birdman.
The ring, you gonna get it.
I gotta have something. If you want me to play a guitar, I gotta have a guitar.
There you go.
Hey, Jerry, we got some drums. They big enough.
Yeah, he can't play the drums.
Well, you know.
You just heard he was with Owen Hart and he didn't have no rhythm.
You know.
That shit might have rubbed off on him.
But I do play a little guitar, though. I mean, I play a guitar, but that's just too small for me. And I can't do it. I can do it now. But I have to do it my way. Play me a little music, Daryl. Oh, you're so that feels good, man. That feels good. That feels so damn good. Boy, shit, I'm already done shut off. Come on, girl. Oh, there we go. Get up. You two over there, you two lovebirds. What's wrong with y'all?
He drove from Utah to
Come on, hey.
He tired.
Play me something.
What you want?
So they can't get their hands up.
Pile drive.
Hey, here they are.
I don't have that way. But you know what? We get funky with it.
They just two lovebirds and all that old stuff. Y'all gonna have to do something with the Birdman.
You ready? No, that's bullshit.
No, you say it.
You ready?
Save your energy. Hell, you ain't got no energy. Come on, girl. Come on, baby. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on up here. We know you can't dance. Come on. Come on up here. Come on up here. I know your pants are stiff. The pants are stiff. Oh, show them how to do it. Oh, shit. Look at y'all. Now wait a minute. We got three beautiful ladies back there at the table. And I'd like to see y'all come on and dance with the Birdman one time. This is a lifetime thing. Come on. You gotta do what?
We ain't gonna film it either. We ain't gonna get no pictures. No pictures.
You got two?
She said she can't dance to that.
I bet you can. What can you dance to then, hon? What can you dance to, little
She like
nasty?
pop. She like pop.
Wait a minute, little nasty, what can you dance to?
She like Biggie. She like Biggie.
Hold on.
She like Biggie.
Biggie?
You know what? I think I know what she can dance to. How about this?
All right, we're gonna find your dance. We're gonna find your dance for you.
I'm a need. Dance in the island. Oh, she can go there.
I know she can go there.
What?
Come on, Goldie. Oh, come on, Goldie. Oh, here they go. Come on, walk with it. Walk with it, baby. Come on. Come on with that. Walk with it. Come on, y'all. Go ahead, get down, girl. Get down, girl. I was saying with the song. I said she was saying with the song. The song is a gold digger. I didn't tell you no black ass was a gold digger. DJ, play me something.
Let's take it back there. Let's make everybody happy with this
Oh,
one.
wait a minute. Play me.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, here we go.
I got that now. Uh-oh. Let's go get on dance.
We're gonna turn it out, y'all.
Where we at, y'all?
All y'all know New York.
Hey, nice. Once again. I'm
She walked away this time. Next time, she ain't gonna be able to walk away. She gonna be carried out.
And y'all know
She gonna be carried out. The next time, she gonna be carried out. I don't care what you say.